Hello and welcome to English. Today we are going to continue working on our essential research for teens, ERT, and we're going to start session 1 today, building background knowledge and taking lead notes. Earlier this week we started a new unit. On Monday we had a pre-test on taking notes. On Tuesday we had a pre-test on taking a topic called synthesis and how we're going to apply that to our research. Yesterday, we sent out a survey on Wednesday for you to choose the topic, your top 4 topics of 7 science topics that we're going to start out researching. So today, what we're going to do is have you find out what topic that you have, and we're going to start taking what's called lean notes and building some background. And very simply, what we're going to do today is we're going to start with a simple research by finding a video of what to watch in our topic and taking notes on the video. Sometimes it's simpler just to watch a video and take notes from that rather than trying to go very in depth and read an article. So we're going to start simple with a video and then we'll progress to more in depth and more difficult information as we go. As always, our slide 2 is a blue direction slide. What I've got here in the yellow box is we've had this all week talking about by Friday tomorrow, any missing work that you have, if you want it graded. So far, it needs to be in tomorrow. If you got any questions on anything, please check your grades and let me know. What we're going to do is we're going to read slide 3. And we're going to click on my classes. And what we're going to go to is a sheet that has periods 3rd and 4th, whatever period you're in, and you will find the category and you'll need to find your name with the topic that you have. Okay. And also you're going to see that there's members of a group, and that's going to come into play on Friday. We're going to use the Congregate app that some of you are using in other classes to work together with people that have the same topic within your class period. The second thing we're going to do then is after we've got that, we're going to go to our research notebook. Okay, we've got a new research notebook for you now. And we're going to go to section 5, something called text sets. We're going to click on our topic, and it's going to have a whole mess of links. We're going to find a video on that topic. We're going to take that video, and we're going to insert it into actually page 4 of our research notebook. And then you'll watch the video and you'll take notes on it on page 4. Mr. Vries has a more in-depth direction on slide 7. You can watch that after you're done with me if you want to, but I'm going to go ahead and just kind of show you where we're at. So what you're going to want to do, this is slide 3. You're going to want to go here, you're going to click on this, and when you do, it'll come to a Google Doc, and on one page it'll have 3rd period, on the next page it'll have 4th period. Find your name, find the topic that you have. If for some reason I've made a mistake and you don't have your name and don't have a topic, please let me know and we'll definitely put you on the list. Okay, so after you get the topic and you find out what your topic is, what we're going to do is go to our research notebook. Now, your research notebook is on Google Classwork, and it's always going to be at the very top. It's called Student Research Notebook, and it's going to look like this on the right side here. One thing that's going to be different from this one than we did with the writers and the reader's notebook is I don't ever want you to submit this. I'll be able to come in and look at the articles or what you've written on it, but you won't ever have to submit it. Down below, you'll see if you want to ever get examples for the 3 different notebooks that we're using, the teacher examples that we sometimes go over, you can do that right here. But go ahead, you're going to go on, this is what the cover is going to look like. And what we're going to want you to do is go to page 2. And when you go to page 2, you're going to scroll down and you're going to look for section 5 where it says text sets. You're going to click on this, section 5. It will bring you to a Google Doc that looks like this. And you can see here that there are the different topics. And you simply go to find your topic and you click on the topic. When you do that, you're going to get different PDFs that come up and have links to various informational articles or videos about your topic. What we're going to want you to do today, like I said, we want to start simple. We're going to find a video. It's not always going to be labeled as such here where we've got them broken into 2 categories, articles and videos, but find a video that you want to watch, and you're going to copy the link to the video. You click on the video. You're going to copy the link. And we're going to take that and we're going to put that video on page 4 of your research notebook. Okay. And then we're also going to copy and paste the link at the top where it says source. And then we're going to have you watch the video. And then on page 4, we're going to have you start taking the notes. So I've got an example of a video here from over here on this left side. This here was a topic that Mr. Freeze made up. It talks about DNA. And then there was a video here. We're not going to watch the whole thing, but again, you get the idea.
Cas9 plasmid, gRNA plasmid.
Okay. So what happens is when you go to your research notebook, you're going to go to page 4, and you can see here on the left-hand side, we've inserted the video. And so you can watch it right here on this virtual notebook where you want to take your notes. Up here where it says source, we're also going to put the link here. So if we ever want to go back as we're taking notes and we're re-looking at things, we can click on this here and it'll take us to the site that we want to go to. So you're going to watch the video. And you can see here that we've got notes. We've got like a title here and then some of the notes that we take from this. Okay. Like I said, this was on gene editing, something called CRISPR. That she did as an example, and that's in her mentor textbook or teacher example if you want to take a further look. But you can see here we've also added pictures in, okay, and that can be very helpful. All right, so this would be page 4 on the left side, and this would be page 5 as she continues with her notes. So that's our assignment for today. So this is going to be worth 4 points, and it's going to be due tomorrow, and I'll grade it over the weekend. We want to see here the video inserted on page 4 that you're going to watch, the link up here for source, and then your notes, okay, as much notes as you can take. Okay, so we want to get started and make sure we're on the right track together. And then tomorrow, as I said, what we're going to do is we're going to introduce an app called Congregate. I know some of you have been using it in some of the other classes, particularly maybe Miss Plucky's math class. And basically what we're going to do is take people who are the same period as you, either in A cohort, B cohort, and also the virtual learners that have same topics. And we're going to try to get you together so you can discuss information that you found in this topic. But you're going to have to do it during the class period that you normally would have. Okay, it's either going to be 3rd or 4th period. So if you're a virtual student, you're going to have to log in one of those periods to be able to converse with your partners. Okay, but we'll go through that more tomorrow on Friday. As I mentioned, if you want to, Miss DeFries here has about a 24-minute video. She goes into the directions a lot further than I'm going to go to today, a little more detailed if you need some more help on this. And we'll talk about why we do research and building background knowledge. So if you, again, this is all covered in Miss DeFries' video if you want to watch that. But what we're looking for, like I said today, is pretty much right here on slide 7. That we want you to be able to have your research notebook for page 4 look like what you see here. Okay, so again, if you have any questions, please let me know, and we'll get started. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.